Jeep Wrangler. I don't know what year it is, but huge rascal. 4-wheel drive NAG transmission, getting ready to replace. It won't pull. Now, it's burnt, guys. Okay, extremely burnt. In fact, I only got like a split second. Y'all know after trans fluid set, or after the, just say if you have trash in your pan and you have trash in your filter clogging up your filter, if that stuff set in there and obviously restrict fluid from even reaching your transmission, you're gonna stop pulling fairly quick. So in order for me to get this Jeep in this spot, I had to stop and let it sit. I showed y'all that on another video. If you ever faced with this, guys, especially for those people that do not service their transmission service, I'm talking about a service, guys. There is a difference between a transmission service and a transmission flush. That's why it is so important to perform a transmission service at least every 60K. Especially on a transmission like this. On any transmission, guys. All transmissions, some way or another, going to utilize a filter, okay? So that filter's job is to filter out trash or dirt or anything that is going to come apart inside the transmission normally. Yes, there are wearable items inside a transmission, okay? In fact, the torque converter, it's clutch material inside the torque converter, okay? Over time, it's going to come apart, okay? No transmission is going to last forever. There's wearable parts inside of a transmission. Clutch disc wear, all right? Now, where do that debris go? Supposed to go in the bottom of the pan and hang there, you know, hover around the magnet for a while until you get in there and finally get it out. And in the process, replace your filter. Okay, that is how you prolong the life of a transmission. Okay, not make it last forever, because that's virtually impossible. Everything has a lifespan to it, people. You can do your part by helping your transmission last. That is exactly what I think is wrong with this car. And I don't want to put their business all out in the street, but I'm about to start this car. I'm about to shut the camera down because I'm going to need my quick, undivided attention. I'm going to have to throw it in gear. Here's what I'm about to do, guys. I'm about to start it up, throw it in gear, and drive real quick till I get in there. All right, so let me get to it. I can't film that part. I'm sorry. Let me go. I'll get back with you, man. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. All right, guys. See, I made it. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for staying tuned. Woo! I had to throw this sucker in reverse, throw it in drive real quick. As soon as I started pulling, it started whining as if it was about to quit. All right, looks like I made it in. This is a tall joker, so I had to get right up under the lift properly. Y'all know the shop is being redesigned, so it's not really a real shop right now. All right, guys, like I say, I'm about to, I don't know how much, if any, I ain't gonna be able to film this because I can't even hide my tripods and stuff right now. So let me, wow, that's neat. Y'all see that? Behind me, that's pretty neat. Is that factory? That can't be factory. I stepped on it. Never depend solely on the camera. Pretty good advice. Oh, cool. All right, so guys, I got work to do. This is a 4-wheel drive NAG transmission. I'm getting ready to replace the transmission. Like I said on the last video, some people take the complete unit out, meaning the transfer case and the transmission out together. I don't know until I gauge how difficult will it be. You never have you should never, you know, unless you done one before. I can't remember when the last one. I've done one before, but I can't remember how I did it. So I'm gonna have to see, and a lot of it is based on the condition of your transmission jack. Will your transmission jack support part of the transfer case along with the transmission? Okay, if the answer is no, then yes, you should remove the transfer case off the transmission, then remove the transmission. All right, so I will decide once I get on here, guys. Let's get with it. Alright guys, wow. Oh wow. All this gotta come off. NAG transmission burnt up, guys. And what do you know? Can't hardly tell because it's not RTB, but I can almost guarantee you that this pan has never been freaking off. Which means this is the OEM filter still on this car. Why is it such a shock? Oh wow, look at that. See how the exhaust do this when you're up in the air because all the load is off? Why is it such a shock to anybody when their transmission fail? And now to his credit, he have had a couple of trans flush jobs, so I'm not gonna. Now that becomes the fault of whoever sold him the flush job. Like, because you gotta literally get out of customers, well, have you ever had it serviced? Like, but you know, doing a flush job is more lucrative than doing a transmission service because you're dealing with chemical at that point, and most of the chemical companies much rather you sell flush jobs than they do service. Chemical company ain't gonna make no money off of service jobs. So the advisors are pretty much not so much trained. They just, I mean, we're human. We're programmed to do whatever's gonna make us money, and selling a flush job will make you money. You know, I guess forget about the fact if the filter's it's got over 100,000 miles. This pan has never been off. That is the original filter. What I explained outside when I was getting ready to bring it in, that could easily be the case. Trash is just clogging it up, and at this point, the pump has starved so much, it's whining, it's noisy. So you have no choice. All that stuff has traveled throughout the unit. It would be extremely risky to try and repair that. Can it be repaired? Absolutely. But you have to go through a tooth and nail. If it was my car, yes, I will repair it and fix it. I have that capability and that knowledge to do that, but everybody's not so fortunate to be in such a position. So, guys, flush jobs. Yes, I did hear them say they had it flush. It's never been off. It's never had a service. So I don't know anybody that would get under here and go, let's just service it after they see how much trouble it is to even service it, because this have to come off in order to get the real bolts to the pan. But oh wow, guys. So anyway, here's my unit. Let's see how they stock. Hey. Even got some little hoses. Yeah. So it came complete, guys. So I already knew it was equipped with a forward drive. That's the extension case if it's equipped with forward drive. If it's not, this part of the extension housing would not be on here. You would just have an output shaft bolted up to a flange. So yeah, it's came complete. 3 year 100,000 mile warranty. That's what they equip with now. Auto Chrysler reman units. NAG1. So, all right, guys. I have work to do. I will see how much footage I can get y'all, but it's fairly simple, guys. I'm just gonna take it out. The debate again comes if I bring it all out complete with the transfer case built onto it or still connected to it. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Play it by ear. Caper said I should take it and split it apart. I don't know, Cape. Let me get this shaft off. This shaft off. I don't know. Play it by ear. Once I get this off, I'll make a decision then. All right, guys. I gotta go. I'm gonna leave this video open for more. So, but I will take an ad break right about now. When I get back, or when y'all see me again, I'll probably be dropping it. All right. I'll see y'all. Stay tuned. I'm going anywhere. I will be right back.